Hello there fellow humans and welcome to another video, and it is Saturday for some reason, and today there are new crates on a Saturday. Anyway, the Alpha Predator containers are back, where you can get a tier 10 out of them. As you can see right here. What you can get from them, obviously all the tier 10 premiums and collectors in the game: Super Conqueror, VK90, WoTB, MX30B, Badger, Chieftain, M60, T22, T95 and WZ. The drop chance is only 4% though, so they're not really that good. And they're also not available in Belgium, so if you are in Belgium, be happy that you don't have to endure this shit. Then, obviously, they're called the Alpha Predator containers, and the only thing predatory about it is Wargaming's sales tactic of how to get money out of you. So, obviously, advice at the beginning, do not buy these. Do not buy these crates. If you think that this video is in any way a motivation to buy these crates, you are wrong. Do not ever buy these crates. Okay? Got it? Good. Let's move on. Now, what do we have in here? We have multiple bundles of 8, 4, 2, and 1. I'll get to the prices and the opening later. But first of all, let's go through these vehicles. The only one of these that I don't have is Super Conqueror. Joke in the comment section now. So I can't tell you too much about it, but it's basically a collector E5, so it's alright. The VK90, right here, is one of the best hit 10s in the game, because it is the mouse, but in very, very good. Now, where is it? Let's see. Here. It has insane armor, a very, very good gun, however the DPM is quite not that good, but it has 10 degrees of gun depression over the side. The ability isn't that bad. However, it is rear-turreted, so you have to know what you're doing to play well in this thing. So watch out for that. Then, what we also have in these crates is a T95 E6. This vehicle, it's a worse T125. It's a T125 gun with a bit better mobility, but way worse armor than the E5. So this is a Chieftain in bad, basically. So, if you get this one, no. So, just, yeah. See, the crates aren't worth it, because even if you get insanely lucky and get the 4% drop chance, you have about a 50-50 if you get a good one or not. Then we got the T22, which is one of the good ones, you know. It's a Russian medium, so of course it is good. There's not really anything to talk about. It's not OP, though, as many people will say. The side armor is insane about it, and it obviously has a very classic 100mm Russian medium tank gun, which is very good. However, the front plate is very weak, so just shoot it. Then we continue with the Chieftain Mark 6, which is, in my opinion, the best of the T10 premiums and collectors, because obviously it has a very, very strong gun with 3200 DPM, very good penetration as well, even though it's not the highest. And it has Hesh as well with 110 HE. That is insane, and obviously accuracy insane. Gun depression very good. Speed is outstanding for a heavy tank. The armor isn't the best, obviously, but if you're a very good player, if you're an experienced player, you can make this thing sing, because obviously it has an insanely good gun, and if you know how to wiggle the hull, if you know how to hide the cupola, then you're gonna do great in this thing. And then we go to the next one, which is the Badger. In WoT PC, it has 4K DPM. In this, it has 3.4. I mean, it's a non-turreted, very slow tank destroyer. The armor is quite good, but I wouldn't say that this tank is good. I would not say that this tank is good in any way. It has a nice gun, but it's just not like the Jagdtiger where you can just slay. It's not that good. It's alright, but that's about it. Then we have the WoTB, which, I mean, is not that good as well. I would say that pound for pound, the 121 is a better vehicle. However, it did get buffed a bit. It now turns insanely fast, as you can see, but that doesn't really make up for the fact that it has no gun depression and it doesn't have the best of guns, to be honest. And then we have the WZ-115A, the Chinese IS-7, and as the IS-7, this tank isn't very good. It has a very mediocre gun. Same DPM roughly like the VK90, however, this thing has basically no armor to speak of. The mobility is alright, I guess, so you're not getting too much out of this either. Then, you have the AMX30B, which is a worse STB, and that's all it is. And then the last one, which is not included, the MX-M454, which isn't OP. Get over it. It's not OP. And it's not even in the crates, as you can see. So, you know, Wargaming. Welcome to Wargaming, everyone. Anyway, let's now get into the shop. 4,000 gold for 3 containers. So, these are hilariously overpriced, as always, because it's tier 10 containers. There is also more bundles down here if you feel retarded. However, don't get these. Don't get... If you're dumb, get them. If you're dumb, get them. If you're not dumb, don't get them. Because, like, 11 for 16,000 gold, that is an insane amount, and you're not even getting half attack, basically, so just don't do it, okay? It's gambling. No matter how much you win, you always lose. Don't forget that. And with that horrible disappointment, let's go and open 3 of them, which is bad, because now I'm gonna run out of gold soon. But yeah, now, as I said, the only tank of these that I don't have is the Super Conqueror, which guarantees that I'm not going to get them. So, yeah, I doubt that they're ever gonna sell tier 10s on its own again, because, you know, it's Wargaming and they want to make great money. So I guess I'll never get the Super Conqueror. F in chat, I suppose. But yeah, let's go. What do we get? For 4,000 gold. We're minus 4,000 gold right now. Okay, that's value of, let's say, 250. Yep. Cool, I suppose. That's a value of 100. 350. 350 gold. And another 50. 400. 10%. So I made back 10% of what the crates are costing. Cool. Right? So yeah, don't get them. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you for the next one. Bye.